when love is real and love is strong, but at a distance, when you can feel, I was miserable without you. But I know January is not the month to come through, because a lot of people are away still, and February, I will hear this is the month of love. The month of love will not finish without the angel of love coming to love the people that God has chosen to use. So I've taken note of 2024, and I have come up with an idea that what we went through during COVID is now coming to us. What we went through, all of us in COVID, we went through so many things, right? Some people actually got physically sick, and we watched people that we love die. We were restricted in so many ways. We were isolated. And I've spoken to a lot of people in this year, and I was relaying this morning that the life that God has placed in me in 2024, I find that wherever I go, I could be standing at a store chatting to the cashier. The cashier touches my hand and she tells me a whole story and she cries. I went to get my car sorted. The guy that was sorting out my car saw me and started crying and telling me the pain in his heart. I'm picking up a trend that the things that we held inside, because we weren't the only ones who were going through COVID. So we normalized it. We normalized the pain that we were under. We normalized the finances that got ruined. We normalized it because everyone else was going through it. But I think in 2024, what has shown me thus far is that people are breaking down emotionally. Men and women. I was saying that for the first time, 70% of the people that spoke to me were men. And they are scared. And they are frustrated. 2024 is a year of emotions from what I'm picking up. Is that people are back down. They're throwing out what it is that is inside of them. We've been feeling out, because we normalize horrible things. But I want us to do something this year, because what will happen is, if people outside are dealing with such heavy emotions, right, and people outside are breaking down, some of those people are going to move towards criminal activities. So that means this year is going to be a very busy year for the queens of female center places. So what are we going to do? We're going to prepare ourselves. Because we can't change what is happening. We can't change it. But what we can do, like we know when winter is coming, we prepare ourselves to buy jackets, right? So this year I feel our theme for 2024 should be to romanticize. Romanticize. Every moment of our lives starting from now on, we will romanticize every little minute. To equip ourselves for the things that we're going to do. Because one thing that I know that we struggle, all of us is emotions. We grew up, some of us poor, so not having money is not the end of the existence. But emotions, those are things that we are not equipped with, because even when we are mourning, we catch the morning shot because you must stop at some time because you make others feel uncomfortable. I was told that my own mother's, before my mother's funeral, I was already told by the women in my family that my emotions are too much. That I should calm down, and I hadn't buried my mother then. So we come from a culture that says, what you're paying can only fit it for such a short period. And so what we do is that we internalize the pain. And I've been telling you ladies that internalizing pain is incredibly dangerous. And I can now tell you this truthfully because I've seen it in my own life. 2 weeks ago, I couldn't move my leg. I was walking like this, and I was walking like that. And it wasn't because that my life is not, the way that I want it to be. But because when the one person spoke, I listened, and I took it in. And then another person spoke, and I listened, and I cared, and I took it in. And so, and so, and so. And so I found that I had actual physical pain in my body that was created by the emotions of other people. Do you see the need to romanticize our lives in 2024? Because you are going to deal with other people's emotions. People are on their last. Which also means you have to have an element of and then see what I can take from them and bring to you here. And I read up something, and it goes like this. Don't let what you don't have be bigger than what you do have. You might not have the thing, but you have life. Meaning, you want that car, and you work towards it, and still you don't get it. Don't let the thing that you don't have be bigger than the thing that you have. Let me give you a real example. There's someone who actually got the car, was only able to drive it for a day and then they died. Don't let the thing that you have, which is life, that you take for granted, don't let the thing that you have, which is God giving you life today, be bigger than the thing that you don't have. Because that's what the enemy does. That's what the devil does. The devil makes it so that you believe that what you don't have is much bigger than what you do. As you sit in your home, when others don't have a home, as you sit in your couch comfortably, with your tea in hand, while others struggle with electricity, just remember, don't let the thing be bigger than what you don't have. So when I say let's romanticize 2024, I say here at Female Center of Excellence, we will romanticize our life. When you wake up and you are getting ready to come here to this place, I want you guys, and I always say, guys, yes, the morning routine. Your morning routine will determine your day. If you want to get up and go, you're going to have a day that you're going to have to catch up with the whole day. You're going to have to give yourself the morning like it's a gift. You're going to have to treat each morning like it's a gift that God gave you. And romanticize it from the moment you wake up. Open your eyes and smile before you allow the thoughts to flood your head. When you're washing and you come into the space, play religious music. Play something that can add to you as you're busy washing. And before you leave the house, can you give the girl in the mirror some love because she's going to work in a prison? Give the girl in the mirror some love. Give her a kiss goodbye. Because someone might not be giving her a kiss goodbye. We are not going to worry about things that we don't have. They can't be bigger than the things that we do. So if, for instance, like someone here, if you are someone who loves flowers, don't you wait for no one to buy you flowers. Don't do it. Don't wait for someone to, don't say, no one has ever bought me flowers. That means you could say, You want it, you get it. You buy yourself those flowers, and before you go to the Center of Excellence, you look at your pretty flowers. You smile at yourself. Because you've given yourself the thing that you love. Romanticize your life. Yes. When it comes to goals, guys, we have, I like you, we're so fortunate to be here. Everyone has so many things. Do you know, like on your birthday, some people will get surprise birthdays, and then people will put in effort and stuff. But if you're new in the city, for instance, and you don't have that, or you don't have a community of people that will do that thing, do you know that on your birthday, you can go up the cable thing there and take a mountain of rain and look at Cape Town, like the old small hands, on your day, and you buy yourself flowers there, and you stand there and you're watching the rest. You need to romanticize every minute of your life. So now, at some point, it's going to be tea break here at the Female Center of Excellence, and people are going to take their tea breaks. You're not going to take your tea break and look at the wall and those windows. Find a window that can show you the outside. Look at the sky and sip your tea. Look at the sky that God has created for you. Enjoy it. If you're allowed to go outside and drink your tea outside, it's 7 degrees today. Go outside and so that there's chairs and tables. Sit there. Put your leg on top of another leg. Even at home, ladies, this is the year that we take out the plates. You know those plates that you say for guests that are coming, those teacups. On the day you come back home and you had enough of this wood that you work with, I want you to get home, take a shower, put on something nice, and take out those plates. And take And when you are well rehearsed, you can practice till the next moment. You know, let's romanticize our lives. Let's have dates. Yeah, female center of excellence. Pick a date with a woman and say, yes, on Wednesday, can we have a lunch date?
Yes.
I will bring chicken salad. And you can bring, and let's have a romantic date. You and I. Let's look at each other. Do you understand? Let us romanticize our lives in 2024. Because the storm is coming. An emotional storm is coming. We need to pour back into the queen. Let's romanticize this year. I don't know if anyone, did you see me as I walked down this way? Did you see? Did you see that party that was happening? Yeah, by myself. I don't need nobody for a party. Did you see what is good? Listen to music I like, and I'm dancing with by myself, I don't need. I could do it with someone, and it would be nice to share my joy, to share my joy with others. It would be lovely, but without others, I have a good time. I dim the lights low in my house. Put on candles, put on music, put on bath water. All romanticize my life.
Yes.
No one is coming to give you what you want. You need to give it to yourself. That's what makes us bitter. Is that we see others having things and we wait and we hope that the people that we're with will be what they are not. And so we end up being bitter. But sometimes a person needs to see what you like by you giving it to yourself. A person needs to see what you like by you giving it to yourself. I'm sure after the fourth time you buy flowers, someone that really loves you will realize that you like flowers and start with you. But everything will start with you. This year we will be romantic. We're going to just see me. I'm going to a place in place.
Yes, what a girl.
You don't even know how to drama. Do you understand? Because I'm coming to women that I love.
Yes, girl.
And so it must show. So when you come to the job that God gave you, in a country where people are crying for jobs, you will be looking good. In your brand, you will be looking good, and you will walk like you've got medical aid. Yes, when I'm in the medical aid. Yes, when I get what you have, elevate that. Think about us as parents. Think about our children. Think about how you feel when you know that you don't have much that time, and you give your child something small, and they're so happy. And they're so happy. There's that thing inside of you that tells yourself that I'm going to do more for this child. We are children of God. We might not have the things that we want, but God has given us things. Yes. Are we grateful? Huh? Are we grateful? Because sometimes I switch on the lights on and off in my house. Just click. Because I've got a house, I can click. God did that for me. God did that for me. Small things. Stop looking for the big things. Stop comparing the big things. Another person's going to get an SUV. Let them. What has God given you? When you start showing appreciation and gratitude for the things that we have, watch our parents give us more. Watch our parents be proud of us. Be proud of us. And the fact that they have given us is enough for us. Watch our parents be proud enough to want to give us more. And guys, we're going to come for you when you are in a horrible emotional corner. Yeah? For me personally, when I'm not feeling good, I hurt myself. But when other people don't feel good, they hurt other people. So you're going to have a lot of people coming for you this year, based on the pain that they're feeling inside of themselves. Be gentle. Don't fight. I want you to trust in God, because anyone that truly trusts in God never ever has to fight. God will fight for you. But we never give him an opportunity to. When negativity comes to our door, we are willing to let go of God to focus on the negativity. We are willing to let go of God. So in 2024, please switching up. When you hug someone, hug them. Let's stop bumping chests, because what we do, we bump chests when we hug. No, give me love, woman. Hold me, woman. Let's romanticize our lives, queens. We are the queens that you think we are. And the things that we feel that we deserve, we do deserve them, but we first need to appreciate the things that we have. Do special small things for yourself. My friend knew that I work for myself, so money is not always fluid. Yeah? But when I'm not going to do not see the thing I love because I don't have money, I'll forget it. I will make a pasta salad there in my house, take my pasta salad with me, take whatever I have to take with me at home. Then I go to my friend Nina's house, she'll cook whatever. We take blankets, put it on the rug. Take out those special glasses. Take out those special plates, girls. Girls sit outside, the girls sit outside, they eat, they put the shades on as if we are in the middle of Kemp's Bay. But no, we are in my friend's yard, on her grass, living our best lives. You need to romanticize your life, queen. Don't worry about the things that you don't have. Be grateful for what you have. Find ways to make it work with what you have. Show God that He is enough. What He's given you is enough. Yes, the heart yearns for more, but learn gratitude. So, as this year continues, we know the theme is to romanticize our lives. So that will be my theme throughout the year. I will be speaking about romancing our lives, and I believe that we have taken it all in. So I thank you today for the time. I thank you for your love. I hope all of the things that we want are possible. But even if those things don't come to life, let's be grateful for life. For breathing. You know? That's all I need with this time. I don't have a big message. The message is romance. Be romantic.